It was a chilly autumn morning when I decided to take a different route to work. The leaves had turned shades of amber and crimson, and the air was crisp with the scent of change. As I walked through the park, I noticed an elderly man sitting alone on a bench, feeding pigeons with a gentle smile on his face. Something about him drew me in. Perhaps it was the serenity in his eyes or the way he seemed content amidst the chaos of the world. I felt an inexplicable urge to sit beside him. "Mind if I join you?" I asked. He looked up, his eyes twinkling with warmth. "Please," he gestured to the empty spot next to him. We sat in comfortable silence, watching the birds flutter around. After a while, he spoke. "Life has a funny way of teaching us lessons when we least expect them." I nodded, intrigued. He continued, "I used to be a man of ambition, always chasing the next big thing. But in the end, it's the simple moments like this that matter the most." His words resonated with me. We talked for hours, sharing stories, laughter, and reflections. As the sun began to set, he handed me a worn-out envelope. "Open this when you're ready," he said with a knowing smile. I took it, unsure of its contents but feeling its weight. That evening, I sat on my couch, the envelope in my hands. I hesitated, then carefully opened it. Inside was a letter, written in elegant cursive. "Greater than to the stranger who took the time to sit with an old man. Thank you for reminding me that kindness still exists in this world. Our conversation today brought me peace I've long forgotten. I've lived a life full of regrets, missed opportunities, and words left unsaid. But today, I felt heard, seen, and valued. Remember, it's never too late to make a difference, to touch a life, or to change your path. With gratitude. Thomas." Tears welled up in my eyes. I felt a deep connection to Thomas, a man I'd just met but who had left an indelible mark on my soul. The next day, I returned to the park, hoping to see him again. But the bench was empty. Days turned into weeks, and he never returned. I inquired around and learned that Thomas had passed away peacefully in his sleep the night after our meeting. Thomas's letter became a catalyst for change in my life. I began to value the present, to cherish the simple moments, and to connect deeply with those around me. I started volunteering at local shelters, spending time with the elderly, and listening to their stories. Each interaction was a reminder of the profound impact of genuine human connection. One day, while organizing a community event, I shared Thomas's story. It moved many, inspiring them to reach out, to listen, and to be present. Thomas may have left this world, but his legacy lived on through the lives he touched, including mine. His final lesson was clear: in a world that often rushes by, take the time to sit, to listen, and to connect. For it's in these moments that we find true meaning. Feel free to use this script for your voiceover. If you need it translated into Roman Urdu or require further assistance, please let me know.